Right. Hello, everybody. Manny here with another progress update on some comics making. There's my headset yelling at me. Cool. Yeah, I did some stuff. Did a lot of stuff this month, honestly. Um, on top of inking everything, I was doing lettering, I was doing graphic design stuff, coloring, applying halftones digitally, and all this. So, yeah, and also editing videos, doing an interview with Ben Hill. And speaking of Ben Hill, this is a variant cover for his comic, The Time Police, which he has co created with James Sullivan. So, Ben Hill is the artist for it, James Sullivan's the writer. Um, and yeah, Ben asked me a bit ago to do a variant cover, and the deadline was approaching, and he was like, "Hey, did you get it done?" And I was like, "No." And this is what I came up with. Really do enjoy. I enjoyed drawing this character for sure. Especially proud of that hand, like how beefy that hand is, and the crazy wacky smoke that's in the background there. I remember originally not enjoying what I did, and then I added this feathering on top of the smoke, and it kind of made it. To me, it looks better um, than it did before. And with that being said, this is kind of used on other pages that I did later on. Um, but yeah, you can go ahead and check out this Kickstarter. It's out right now. The Time Police. They've already reached their goal, but if you want a variant that I did for them, I did a little bit of coloring, some halftones applied to it and everything. Put their title right here, and had a blast. Had a blast doing this one. So go check them out. Still out. If we're in early April or so, still out there. And on to the next. So for this Western anthology I've been working on, I did a few pages last month, in February. Now we're in March, the very tail end of March here. This is the cover that I came up with. Wanted to have a sort of like movie poster kind of thing. Like I'm thinking like Drew Struzan. Obviously not as good as Drew Struzan because he's the man, he's the legend. But this was something that I came up with that kind of fit the whole feel of the story. So we got our samurai woman right here with her little bracelet that I kind of close up on a few times. The swords, the monsters, our cowgirl in the front here on top of the revolver. I just wanted to have fun with this and just make this almost like a collage kind of thing. Um, and yeah, I got that smoke bit, you know, with that. And I do like how they kind of fade into the background a little bit and having those creepy smiles. I'm into that. Um, so the next one, we got some pages. This is the last page that I did, which is the last page of the 8-pager. So very much a big fan of this panel right here. I figured this out during the thumbnail stages, and I was like, this is gonna be nice, because I do like the old west kind of landscape shots with characters on their horses, in the foreground or whatever. So it's kind of what I wanted to go with on like one of the last images. And yeah, here's some action sequences. I thought it would be funny to keep our friend Jackie here just clicking her revolver, just like trying to shoot it even though it's empty, but like I'm just thinking about her just laughing, you know. Um, and with these pages, I also applied halftone, applied newsprint texture, lettering, and all this. So these are completely done pages now. So finished all this stuff this month, which is pretty good progress for me. Um, just getting more done every month is what it feels like, and I'm proud of that. So, but I do love this face, this creepy face in the foreground there, and the lettering going on there. I'm not the best letterer. Still have a lot to learn, obviously, especially when it comes to lettering in dialogue. So I primarily do that when I'm in Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint. with some more action here. And we're kind of going back, previous page after previous page. Just the action lead up here. I do like this page how she's just jumping and just doing some Akira Kurosawa like slashes. Just imagine like the blood just spraying out. And I like the pow on that lettering. I had bang before, and I was like, what if I just use the pow, like use the blast as the O? So went for it. And then there's the lead up to the monster fight right there. All these monsters in the background kind of doing a similar like smoke texture thing, kind of just smudging it with my finger once I apply it, smudging it down. Yeah, and then we got this here. I started doing these at my buddy's place. I was doing the lettering on this, which I already did the lettering digitally, and then I was just inking everything. So this was all planned out digitally, and then printed this page out and started inking it. But did some of the inks of the lettering and some of these panels at my buddy's place, and then I'm pretty sure I did this middle panel on stream, or this main panel on stream. So I got some Kirby crackle going a little bit for the energy, and just lots of lines making you go to the focal point of our character here. Yeah, and then I wanted to try and experiment a little bit with trying to make these wires and stuff like kind of like speed lines. I don't know if it's really working because I did it really fast. I wanted the moment to be fast, so I started inking fast with the background, but I don't know if that really works there, but it's fine. I experimented with it. Doesn't work. I won't do it next time. Yeah, so made progress on that. And then last night, finished these pages, which I did ink a few of these panels at my buddy's place as well, because he's got an art studio, and I was just chilling with him, talking art and drawing as he was working on some comic stuff and t-shirt designs and everything. Riley Till, you can check out Till Death Press on Instagram and stuff. He's got fantastic shirt designs and what have you on there. Cool dude as well, along with his wife Bailey Powell. He's a super good artist. Holy smokes. She rocks. Anyway, yeah, I did these last night, knocked these out last night. So I had this panel to do, and then the rest of this page, and then I had this panel and this panel to do, and just knocked them out last night when I could. And we're getting closer to finishing this book. I planned out the rest of the pages the other day in like really small thumbnails. So yeah, it's gonna be 64 pages, and I'm gonna actually start penciling some stuff now and working on another cover for the anthology to be the main cover of the book. So gonna try and represent everybody on that cover. So gonna try and do another like movie poster-esque kind of thing. So yeah, lots of stuff this month. More to come in the future here. So yeah, we're gonna see if I can get another 10 pages or so done next month. Hopefully it works out. But yeah, so I appreciate you hanging out and watching this little progress bit. But till next time, my friends, keep drawing.